is a blessing to us. It gives us all the things that we can only dream of. And our wives are beautiful. But sometimes our life partners, let it be most of the times, are irritating. Contest chair, my fellow Toastmasters and guests, it's my 4th marriage anniversary this year. And I still regret the day I got married. The 16th of December 2013, when the entire Bangladesh was celebrating its victory at the Happy Deals Community Center, much to my wife's amusement. I lost mine. But that night, I was blinded by all the happy thoughts that come to most of the newly married couples' mind. As the night grew darker, and when everyone else had left us, she opened all the doors to her mind. As she said, "Honey, you want me to make you happy, don't you?" I got even excited, and she understood the message. She then came closer to me, held my hand, and taking me high on excitement, she said, "You'll be happy when I take the lead." And I was okay with that. She then took the lead and said those 3 magic words. "I feel sleepy." She then went to bed, straight. What could I do? I went to bed too, but I couldn't sleep. My frustration had turned me into a lyricist. So lying on my bed, the song that I wrote that night represents my mind. You killed all my senses. Now where can I find solace? I've nowhere to go now. You left me useless. Up until then, I was still unaware of one thing, fellows. That as your marriage gets older, it's not about either parties looking hot anymore. It then all comes down to feeling that heat. And I got to realize it only the day I had engaged in a fight with her. But of course, only she had the privilege to fight. We were discussing buying gifts for her birthday. And I must tell, she has learned all the skills from the daily soaps of Star Plus. She said, "Honey, Lily's husband got her a new diamond ring on her birthday. And Molly, she got a new credit card on hers. Now you don't have to get me both this time. I'll just manage with the diamond ring." Trust me, I forgot that I ever loved her. All that I remembered that I loved my money more than I loved her. Angrily, I said, "If this was the case, you shouldn't have married me, girl. I cannot get you all those things." There was a moment of silence after that. And then, all of a sudden, all her favorite Barbies from Star Plus and Star Jolsha came upon her. And she opened all the doors to give me a piece of her mind. She said, "You've changed a lot ever since we married. You don't love me the same anymore. Now what will I tell my friends when I see them? I've already promised them that as a surprise, you are planning to give me a diamond ring. I cannot live if I don't get a diamond ring. I will die." Hearing this, I lost all my self-respect, and I apologized to her. But back in my mind, I had another song cooking. You want to listen to that? Yes. Imagine that there's no wife. It's not easy how much you try. Imagine all the husbands living without their wives. Oh yeah. This continued for a few months. Until the day I had an accident. I was badly injured and I couldn't move for the next few days. During my days of dependence, my only resort was my beautiful wife. She, without any complaint, served me relentlessly so that I got to cure and so did I. I still remember what she had told me in one of those days. She said, I know I'm sometimes irritating, but you know what? I find in you the only place where I can rebuild myself. This cured me, not only from my physical condition, but from my mental condition too. Our life partners contribute greatly to our success. We are what we are because they are with us. They often communicate with us in their own ways. We must listen to them and understand the message. We must remember that we may be just someone to the entire world, but we may also be the entire world to someone. I don't write songs anymore. I now sing songs. Often, we sit in the balcony of our house, and I sing to my wife Annie's song. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain.